Welcome to my channel. Here we'll be working on the isometric view of these objects. As we are given these views in third angle projection, here we have the top view or the plan, and this is the front elevation, while this is the right end elevation. Okay, so let's see how the construction goes as we have that for us to produce this shape, we have the length from year to be 40 millimeters as shown in the front elevation, and the length from year to year will be 20 because the total length is 60 millimeters. And then we have that from the thickness from year to year is 10. And then from this point to the center of this circle is 25. Diameter of this circle is 10. And then the diameter of this curve is 20. And other things that we have from this end to this end, we have it to be 40. And then for this thing that we have here, the thickness is 10. Okay. And also, we have that distance from year to year is 10, and from year to this point is 35 millimeters. Okay, so we are going to make use of all these dimensions to form the isometric view of this object. And let's go. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do here, we're making use of isoplane. So I'm going to make sure that we have, okay, so we have so we switch to the left side, okay? So then we click on line, and then we are going to take this line at an angle of 30, so the total length is 60. So we have 60 here. So then we go up by 10 millimeters, then coming forward by 60 again. Then we complete it here. And then at the same time, I'm going to switch to the right so that I can form the shape here. So here we have what? We have this to be 40. Then we go up by 10. Then, so we close it here. So, and then I'm going to switch to the top. So I'm going to switch to the top. So coming here. So we switch the isoplane to the top. So then I'm going to click on line again. So I'll come to this point here. So I'll take it 40. Okay, so then coming here. So this is 60, we close it here. Now I want to bring out this shape that we have here. So excluding this part. So we have that. So from year to year is 20 millimeters. So from year to year is 20 millimeters. So I'm going to take a line. So I can just right click and repeat the line. So from this point, I will take 20 to this side. Okay, so this is 20. Okay, so then I'll go in this direction by another 20. Then coming to this side by another 20 to close it. Okay. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to have a vertical line at this point. I'm going to I need to turn this to change it to isoplane right. So I can have a vertical line here. So that is 10. Okay. So then it goes in this direction. So I will have to switch to the isoplane left. So it goes in this direction by another 20. Then it goes up to this point. So that is 10. So then we repeat the line. So we have to change this to isoplane right. So from this point, so this line goes in this direction. That is 20. Okay, so then we take it up and then we form the shape. So now I'm going to trim some lines. So I'll remove this line here. Okay, so remove this and then remove this here. Okay. All right, so we have formed what we have here. So excluding this part that we have on it. Okay, so now let's go and work on that. So we have that distance from here to here is 10. So we have to get that 10. So let's switch to isoplane top. So then we go on line. So we have to move from here inward by 10. Okay, so coming to this point, we have 10, and then going to this end. So I will just click on this point. All right, so then so I need to remove some lines here. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. So what we are going to do at this point now, so we are going to so if you look at what we have here, we have that total height is 35, and we already have what? We already have from here to here to be 10. So the rest is 25. The rest is 25. So what I'm going to do is that, so I'm going to turn to isoplane. So I turn to isoplane left. I will switch to isoplane left. So then I will click on line. So coming to this point, I will draw a vertical line of length. So that would be 25. So 25. Okay. Then coming to this side, here like this. So I'm going to make it 20. Okay. Then coming down here. So I will click on this point. Okay, so we have that. So what you want to do is to create this curve here. And then we have the diameter is 20. So that's why, so we are going to create a square of length 20 millimeters. So don't forget that from here to here is 20. From here to here is 20. So that's what we have there. So while from here to here is what is 25. So 25 plus this 10 of this thickness give us 35 that we have from here to here. Okay, so that's what I did here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on line. Then from this point, I will come down by 20 millimeters. And then so coming in this direction. So so 20. All right, so we have the isometric square on this surface. So, and then so what I'm going to do now is that, so I will right click again. So, so the midpoint of this is where we have it. And then, so this is 20, okay. Then I will right click again, so repeat the line. So the midpoint is here. So I will connect this with this, okay. So now, so I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Okay. And then, so from this point, so I'll draw a line, so connecting it with this point here. Then I'll come to arc. So select this particular arc, center, start, end. So from this point, so you draw an arc. Sorry, I have to take it again. So this is the center. So this is start. And here is end. So we have it here. Then, so I will click on the arc again. So I take this point at the center. Then, so right from here as the start, and this is the end. All right, so we have that. So then the next thing I'm going to do is to click on line. So I will connect this point together with this point here. All right, so we have this. So before I join this, let me remove it. So I want to take the whole of what we have here, because we also have the curve along this part here to get this thickness that we have here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy what we have here and place it at this point. That's what I'm going to do. So I will click on copy tool. Then I will select the whole of this. Okay. Then, so I will also have this. Okay. So I'll click on this. Then, so I'm going to repeat the selection or the copy. So I'll copy the whole of this. Okay. Then right click. So I'll pick it at this point. Yeah. And then I will drop it at this point. So that's it. All right. So we have the same thing here. So so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to remove this lines. Okay. All right. So I think the first one that will copy is still there. So we have double of this. So that's why we have only one erased. All right, so it's only the curve that I need here. It's only this curve that I need. I'm looking at this curve. I can see that they are not joined together. So I will join them myself. Okay, so I have double of it. Okay. All right, so I've taken that away. All right, so then, so here now I can just draw a line to connect um, this point together with this point. So I want to have this. Then I will still trim, I will trim off the excess. So right from here and here. So this is how it should be. Okay. So we have that. So then we also have the same thing here. But before that, I'm going to create the circle. There's a circle at this point. All right, so let's create the circle that we see here. So the diameter of that is 10. So that means the radius is 5. So first of all, create a square. Okay, so 10 up, sorry, 5. Should be 5 up, so 5 up, and then 5 to this side. Then we come down 10. Then to this side, so we go 10. Then we go up 10. Then, so we drop it in. All right, so then the next thing that we are to do is that, so we are going to draw a line from this point, so connect it to this point. And then, so we draw a line from this point, so we connect it to this point here. All right, so then we click on this arc. So this is the center, start, and end. Okay, then again, so this is center, and this is start, and end it here. Okay, so then from this point, so this is, then we end it here. And again, so this is the center, and this is start, and then we end it here. All right, so I can see the arcs that they are not really meeting here. So I can bring them together. Okay. So I also observe the same thing here. So just select this and then click on this and bring them together. All right, so we have that. So, and then I think on this part also, if I see that these arcs, they are not really at this point. So this one, so just bring it here. And this also, so bring it to this point. All right, so we have done it well. So then, so I'm going to remove this. So including this line, okay, and then I will also remove this. So not everything, but I should do it one by one. All right, so I'll still remove this one. Okay, so I'm going to trim this line. I see that this arc here, they are not really meeting. All right, so we have it there. So, and then, um, so this is supposed to be on this line. Okay, so we have it like this. So, and then, so I need to remove this line. All right, so then I need to trim off this line. Also this, and this one, we have to keep it away. All right, so we have this one now. So I'll just take a line. So connect this points. So the point around here with this point here. Then, so I trim this off. Okay, so then I need to draw a line. So joining these points together with these points, then I will trim this off. Okay, so that's what we have there. So this is how, okay, I think we have double of that line, okay? So these are the objects we look as we have it here. So as simple as I've done it here, all you have to do is to practice. Thank you. Keep on practicing and God bless you.